wiener like I do? If you do, you need this Grand National. LSNasty.com, Justin Swan from 69.com. Every dollar you spend gets you entered to win. You have a big wiener like I do. Come on, come on. That can be you. And what we about to do?
Take the car out. Change fluids.
Hell yeah. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what? First race, what'd you think?
Great race, man. Great race.
Yeah? Were you betting on me?
Yeah, and got $50 off you, too.
Look at that. Look at that. You gonna keep betting on me?
Hell yeah.
We gonna, this is just the start.
As long as you're in that car, I will bet on you.
So that's the car, huh?
Yep, that's the car.
All right. Getting this thing out the trailer, we are going to put it up on the lift, change some fluids, change the bar, talk about this weekend. Let's get this out and in the trailer, and we'll make it happen. All right, Ant's taking the belly pans off.
I guess it's leaking a little bit. You can see where.
Just a little bit. I think a lot of that might be residual from when like I fill it. See, there's a little bit on the head of that bolt, maybe just a hair. But it's not really leaking much, if any. When I fill it, I spill it all down here and it all runs down. So that's probably everything else looking pretty good on it. Everything looks tight. We're gonna go over the car really good before we put it back in the trailer. Starter got it leaks a little bit of oil from the back of the motor. A little bit of oil there. Front seal and everything looks pretty good. A little bit of oil there. That's the pump. I really do like having the belly pan opposed to a diaper. Back here, we'll just measure from the top. Lower this down 3/4 of an inch, technically speaking. It should raise the car 3/4 of an inch. So we'll do that quick, and Ant's going to get to drain. Hey, before you drain anything, let's clean them out really, really good so we can check the status of the fluid, you know? All right, we got the adjusters adjusted. Seems like a lot. I'm a snob when it comes to my shocks. In the past, I've always liked to have the shaft shoved in it so it separates hella hard. Now, I mean, times are changing, I think. Before, I used to think that you had to separate an extreme amount to get down track. You can tell by the previous videos that you don't have to. I'm learning. I'm open to all this stuff. I'm learning a lot. It's interesting for sure. So, yeah, we're gonna set it back down, check the ride height quick, put it back up on the lift, and then we'll drain the fluids. All right, adjusting ride height on this unit here. Decided to check the rear end fluid. I had a full-blown heart attack. There's something in the ring and pinion.
Do you have any real long needle nose?
I think. What? This is just so terrifying watching this happen. Oh no. Third member's coming out.
That wasn't rubber. That was a seal.
What?
Yeah, it was a seal.
Is that an actual seal? Wait, how does the...
Truthfully, I don't know, because it was a seal.
Didn't we put new seals in this rear end not too long ago?
We sealed it out here.
The outer seal.
Do you know if this has the inner axle seals in it? Like the ones that go right here?
No, I don't. No, it definitely doesn't because it leaked. It was leaking.
Yeah, but they only seal with the axle in. Got a little angle on it, but that's the only ones we got.
Oh, this is odd. Damn, Scott.
Scott, watch your head.
We've warned him how many times?
Well, it's half full of good green oil.
Yeah.
Is it half full or is it half empty?
Well, I guess it depends on how you look.
Where'd that seal go? To the bottom?
What the fuck is that?
We're taking the third member out this unit.
Yeah, we need to pull third member out.
Yeah.
I mean, you got metal shavings everywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
No. That's dude. It went to a fab shop.
I understand that, but
I'm just saying. With you having an issue with it locking up a lot.
Yeah, no, we got to pull the third member out of it for sure.
Let me see that.
What a pain in my ass. Oh wow, that really. Oh, the studs coming out of this one.
Yeah, well,
Probably need to be a lot tighter.
Yeah. We think we might have made some wild discoveries.
It may be nothing. It just might be leftover pieces.
No, it's definitely
damn.
something.
You see that shit?
You're lucky I moved it out the
scary,
way.
bro.
Nah, I kicked it.
What?
So real quick, before you get too far, let's take the wishbone out. Otherwise, you're gonna be starting trying to hold a third member and no way to get it out.
Yeah. We got to get some cutters right here.
Wow.
Because it's got this.
Right there on the ground.
Oh shit! Ain't your boots? Your boots are getting this.
There's a snake in your boots.
What? All right. Collectively, what are our guesses on what's going on inside? Of
Right
here?
there, Scott.
I don't think a seal magically appeared. Here it goes.
Get it out now. Watch your finger.
John's facial expressions. Let's see what we got up there.
Oh, my man's got it on lock. All right.
This one's that bad. You gotta figure out what the hell that was in.
We're not crazy, are we?
No, there's definitely something in it somewhere because I seen it. I have a video of it.
Laying down here.
Dude, am I crazy?
Oh. What's he pulling out?
What the hell is that? Oh no, there's lots of things in here. Was there? What?
Oh, let me get video. Oh, wow. Holy
What is that? What is that? Oh, is that the cage for the bearing?
There's lots of things in here.
Let's-
Scott's got his head off literally.
There's literally lots of things in here. Like, I think it's an old bearing. Like, you might have been making passes for a very... That is the inboard axle seal. That's what I asked you about. That's the inboard axle seal. Mason must die.
Where does that go?
Was that the one that Mason put in?
They got it right here.
Harry's about to lose that motherfucker.
Oh my God, there's more shit.
There's all kinds of shit.
Dude, what the hell? What the hell was that?
It's a fucking...
Is this coming from this? Dude. What the hell is happening?
Harry, let me get the rest of it out.
Is this a fucking...
Let him get back in there.
Everybody get your wedges out.
Hey,
We all wedges on deck.
You wanna know why it wouldn't roll? That got up in gears.
Dude,
Mason, there was definitely, look at all this shit in
Mason,
here.
what the hell are you
Look,
putting this rear end? Mason
Look,
was the
Mason.
last guy.
right here.
Mason was the last guy in this rear end.
What do you mean by that?
What the hell? What do you have to say?
I actually did put this frame together. I really did. I put this intersection axles back in it.
Look at
You
all
put the
that
center
shit.
section in it? No, we never had the center section in
that
it.
just black sheep?
We put the axle. We put axle seals in it.
That's why it wouldn't roll.
All right, here. Spin the pinion.
That's a tooth
Hold on. Why don't we...
Dude, the rear end is the gear is completely fine.
Bro, there's no way that there's nothing wrong with
Yo,
that.
just
and that
think. Hold
was
on,
in
hold
there.
on. Just think. Put the camera.
my God.
We were busting people's ass with this in our rear end. Sorry, that just sounds so weird to say.
In our rear end.
I think I took the axles out. Remember when you're like, Harry's like, no, I wouldn't take the axles out. You
bullshit.
you lunatic. Put the axle back in. Leave it in there.
That's all with him, but I want to wedge with you.
That was weird.
There's no inner axle. Oh, wait.
There's fucking... There's lots of shit in here.
Dude, Scott's having way too much fun fingering this.
Fingering
rear
it,
end
yeah.
right
Hold on. Wait. I think am I going crazy? This is my ladder.
Don't tell me those are the seals that are now, that should have been out there, that are been pushed all the way in.
Well, Scott,
If it was, it should have fluid out there in the wheels.
you would think it was.
Scott,
That's what I would think.
that was the seal
What?
from that axle tube.
Hey, push that up and down.
There's no seal.
Can't be. No, the bearing's still good.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my ladder back up here. All I'm saying is when you look through, right?
It could be missing. I mean, that's definitely pieces of a seal.
Just screwed up. There's nothing on this
Just a
side.
bunch of mysterious...
I'll tell you how we're gonna fix it. John's just gonna order everything new for it. I mean, why we even worried about it?
You can see a seal on the other end. If
You're gonna have
look the other
everything in there
end,
brand
there's no
new. Order an extra one. So what does it matter?
Bearing race in there.
Scott, so why wasn't the car rolling as a trailer?
This did not like to roll through the ring and pinion.
What would happen if we made a pass? Well, we might have been.
You
you
were
were.
making
Why
passes.
wasn't it leaking?
Based on that it ain't fast enough to leak yet.
Damn.
They really be your own people.
Damn. They really do. Do you remember the part number? All right. Shit has escalated quickly. We have found the missing bearing, or the missing seal. Hey, that seal was sealing up pretty damn good. For it not being a... Think about this, though, right?
Yeah, really sealed the deal on this whole going racing thing this weekend.
Damn. So, that sucker had to get pushed all the way to the damn spool and then get tore up on the spool. That's impressive. We're getting this all taken apart. What's the school of thought on taking this side apart? To make sure that everything is good?
Taking both sides apart.
Making sure everything is intact so this doesn't happen again. Surprisingly, the gear and everything looks great.
Gear's fine. Center section's fine. This is all probably fine. But, you know, the goal is to go 200 miles plus per hour, so let's make sure everything's good.
Yeah, no, I hear you there. All right, Scott. This is not a motor. What did you come here today to do?
Well, I was going to put a motor together. But you have other issues at the moment, so they're a little more important than that.
All right. Give us an update. What is the overall discovery? What do we have going on? Show us. Talk us through everything.
Let me get the seals.
There's a reason why I felt like it was in a bind.
Yes. It's broke.
It's broke.
It's broke.
What are you doing?
It's broken.
Are you welding on that Salty John Fab tank?
Axle seal for a full floater. Forward rear end goes inside the tube, comes up on the inside of the tube, seals oil inside. This is our driver's side. This is our passenger side.
Here, hold them both out in comparison.
Before, after.
So if the people watching the video remember, we had we had a different seal leaking.
Yes.
That was in the, I guess this assembly here. What would you call this? The outer?
This seal right here is the actual floater hub itself.
The floater hub seal. Yep. So we replaced this.
The seal right there.
Right. Now I can vividly remember. Also, look, this came flying off at some point on Saturday. So that's great. We really look like we're falling apart, but actually this is just racing. The car kept shaking the tires, and tire shake just makes everything come loose. I remember vividly when I put the axle in there, there was no other, this wasn't there. So before we even messed with anything, this was gone, which is not good.
No.
More than likely, like we discussed, it probably got knocked off, putting an axle in at one point in time, gets knocked down, the axle goes over it, and then it just kind of lives.
It just took a little while to get down into the center section. And then,
Thank God. I mean, it might have got nicked while we were racing.
Oh, I'm sure you can tell it dangled around a little bit in there.
Yeah.
It's just when you went to get it out of the trailer, this piece tried to go through the ring and pinion.
And it got stuck.
And it said, nope. And then you drove it and got it.
No. I tried. I put it up on the converter in first gear, no trans brake. And I was like, that's weird. I backed up, I shut the car off, and then it rolled freely. So that's when I was like, hey, I think there's something in the rear end. And like, this has been a crazy discovery.
Center section's fine. Nothing's really hurt, except this made an untimely demise.
So we overnighted 4 seals. So we'll put some seals in it, hopefully before this weekend, if the weather decides to cooperate with us. Put the new seals in, put the axles in, put all that stuff back together. So we're kind of at like... Well, I ordered 4 because it only takes 2. This non-mathing motherfucker over here. What do you want us to put 6 in here at once? So you want backups? Gabagoo, talk some shit to him. Say something to him. All right, update on what we got going on. Logan's rubbing my rear. Sorry. Whoa, okay. We're leaving you there.
He's rubbing on our center section.
He's rubbing on our center sections. That is very true. Pulling the valve covers off. We're going to run the valves, fill it up with oil. Fill it up with oil first. Run the valves, fill it up with transmission fluid, and then put the belly pans back on. Overnighted some seals for the rear end housing, and they'll be in tomorrow. Weather for this weekend, not looking good. Oh, I got to change that bar. The bar angle. I forgot. I got to move it up a hole still. So we'll do that last. So we got this stuff going on. How's everything look? First glance.
All still in one piece.
So that's good.
It's probably fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, you don't check the valves because you think they're broke. You check to make sure that the stems didn't get longer, or we're not wiping out a lifter. Or maintenance keeps you from tearing it to pieces.
And look how much we found doing maintenance this time.
Yeah, you got real sporty.
Yeah. So we got Chris over here. What are you eating, bro? What are you eating? Some chips?
Chips.
Damn, would you get mad if I crushed them all? I won't do it. If it was anyone else, I would have, but not you. All right, Harry's over here welding on my tank. This was a Salty John Fab operation. Now it's Harry John Fabrication. We got Harry Johns. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. All right, flex on him one time with this tank. I know it's not hot. Just pick it up like a man, bro. Dude, just pick it up like a man. I know it's not hot at all. Set it in there. Show him. So I'm not good at welding chromoly at all. So Harry welded up this. You have to have a bar in front of your fuel tank when you make it.
These will get cut and capped also.
We're work in progress. We're just doing this live. Put some brackets on it, some tabs, and look at that. Shit looks good. We got our. It is pretty tight. I mean, when I'm first like building all these, it's like I have miles and miles of room. And then you get to this point, you're like, damn, I wish I put some stuff in other places. But we're rocking with it. So the tank has bars all the way around it. You have to have a bar in front of it per the NHRA. We got our 16 feed. That is 16, right? Not 20. It's 100% 16 on the pump, yeah. And then we got a return here. And what we're going to do with the return is it our time to test it? Let's see. Let's see it. Oh, damn it. What a pain in the ass.
Well, it's kind of right.
I mean, I'm going to move that. That's just kind of obnoxious to have it at that 45.
It ain't gonna go all the way. Once the O-ring's in it.
Yeah, there it is. So we have our regulator right on the tank, which I like. Not real ideal. They tell you not to put your regulator on the motor. So then, how crazy is this? It's got a 12 feed. It's a pretty healthy size line. It's got a -8 crossover, and then we'll run -10 down over to here. So we'll put like a 60 or a 90 or something, and we'll run it where it's like nice. I can't cross no man's land. Ask my man Chris Dillman with the Raven what happens if you have shit crossing no man's land. It's just not it, dude. I can't have it. I can't sleep at night if the shit like that happens.
Not ideal.
No, it's not ideal. So it's pretty tight though.
Ideal, man.
No, dude, my man's on it. Harry's got the jokes. He can lay a damn bead down and he cracks some jokes. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to do -16, like a tight radius, 90 right over to the pump. That's a -20. So if that fits, yeah, if that fits, a 16 will fit no problem. I'm doing heat sleeve on it as well because it's over the header. Are you concerned about the tank being right over the wastegate? They only run for 2 minutes at a time.
Yeah. No, not really.
We'll put some heat tape on the bottom of it, and it'll be fine. Dude, what's your thought on me?
The gates are gonna be closed anyways.
Yes, I agree with that. What's your thought on me not putting any baffles in this tank?
None of them have. None of the like 1 gallon or 3 gallon stuff.
Yeah, like that one I put a hella baffle in, and like my like.
Yeah, but it's also like.
Yeah, that one's kind of crazy. And then like the Black Sheep is like a 9 gallon,
Yeah.
which I think I went way overboard on that. But everyone's like blower car.
Blowers.
It's still EFI though.
But it's also a screw blower.
Yeah, so yeah, it takes 50 gallons of fuel. So yeah, no, that shit looks good. Hey, you knocked it out. Let's hope it fits under the front end.
Yeah, we fitted it.
No, let's hope. Let's. So, all right. Well, that shit's looking good, Harry. Thank you for stepping up where I was at my max capacity of skill. So that shit looks good. Once we get that done, it's like plumbing wire and then like little things like scavenge pump and all that stuff. We go over here. Do I have the funnel? I have the Hemi funnel. It's all.
I need something to go down here so I can pour oil in this thing.
All right. All right. How many gallons? How many quarts?
13.
Dude, my man's on it. When people ask if it's fun to race, the shit you don't see.
Hold on. Let me get you in motion.
little assembly line action going. You got some 50 weight chafers. The key is buy the stuff by the drum, buy 2 or 3 cases. So you have the quarts, and then just refill the quarts. Because that way you don't get your oils mixed up. Because every once in a while we'll have some oil in the transmission fluid thing, and you got to put the transmission fluid in, and it's actually not transmission fluid, and that's not enjoyable. So it's very important to not mix up what oil you got where. But we run all the Schaefer stuff. We run the transmission fluid. This is their new 50 weight. We've been running their 2050 and all the LS stuff works good, but the Hemi and the 41X Pro line likes the 50 weight. Some guys like that Nitro 70, but Schaefer's has 70 and 50. They said they like the 50, so we're rocking with it. Seems to be good. Oil pressure was a little. I'm an oil pressure snob, so when we were running that Piedmont, the oil pressure was a little bit better. So I'm here for it.
Big manual.
Is that more? I got an air pump, but it's on the 2050. You know, I need Schaefers. Send me another air pump. They're badass.
That is kind of nice to have.
I'll use it. Listen, this is what we need. I don't need the whole cart. Just give me 3 air pumps. 1 mobile, and I got. We'd be good to go. All right, Slick Rick over here. Scott, give us the bill of health on Slick Rick.
Everything was fine. Checked all the valves. Everything was good. No leaks. Motor's fine. Changed transmission fluid. Changed the oil.
Everything looked good, except for that rear end, that pesky rear.
Yeah, them pesky pieces that rolling around the rear end, but it's okay. It's not bad.
Is that someone's missing streamlight? Who's missing a streamlight wedge?
If that's laying on that table right there, that's my other one.
Is it?
Positive.
Is it? You know what? I think possession's 9/10 and it's in mine. It's been sitting here for a week.
Has it been sitting here a while?
I'm not. I can't disclose that. Is this?
Harry.
Hey.
Do you have your light on you?
Goddamn right I do.
That is my other fucking light. Wait a minute.
Where's your? Pull out Junior. Pull out Junior. Dude.
Here, look.
Hey, did you know they have a wedge?
Here's how I can tell you.
Yeah, I have it.
They have a 50% wedge.
I have it with the little button on the back.
They have a wedge.
This was
Or what? What are you trying to barter here?
I need you to order me both of them.
Okay.
my wife. I was blaming her.
Do you need them? Do you need them right now? So
I'm
you're
trying
gonna
to fire my
take.
car up this week.
Are you trying to take
I
these?
can. I don't care.
That's really gonna piss me off. Why is this one shorter?
I don't know. I was just looking at that.
That's weird.
I was gonna go get them.
What's weird? I've never seen anywhere that says. Wait, did you? Oh, you just took that off there? Oh yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
to see if you had to run both or if you could run one, but
I can order you
you have to
some.
run 2.
I can order you some.
Yeah, order you some. I got
Dude,
some.
what a fucking piece of shit. Hey, we're gonna go to fire this thing up.
I'll tell you what. Hold on. Hold both of these for a second. I think I won a bet earlier.
Oh my god, that's so
There you go.
annoying.
That should cover 2 O-rings.
That's so annoying. That's so annoying.
Just put it back up. Just put the empty one back up there, and we'll get.
No, oh, trust me, he is.
Yeah, I just got some O-rings.
Wait, did you bring your System 1 just to see if they
I
fit?
was gonna go to Napa and see if they had O-rings, bro. I was trying to fire my shit up.
Dude, this guy is literally unbelievable. I love dealing with the guys at System 1.
The sheep or what?
Well, not the sheep, but Slick Rick, I
Oh,
will.
yeah, I had the sheep in my head.
Scott bumped his head like 5 times today.
He got his flashlight.
I literally got a hole in the top of my head.
Yeah, literally. No, all right, so anyways, Slick Rick.
When you get the seals here, we'll put the rear end back in the car and be ready to get. Put it back in the box and be ready to go.
Okay, I love it. And tell everybody at home what you came here to do today.
I came to build an engine today, but we tore the white car all to pieces.
And then we worked on a vet.
We worked on a vet,
Yeah.
but the
6-bolt head vet.
Yeah, 6-bolt head that Mason. What'd you learn today?
6-bolt heads have 6 bolts for cylinders, not 5. You got to take the valley cover off and the lifters out and get the.
We were prying on that.
For the record, it was not just Mason. I stood there about to break the cylinder head and get it off before someone went.
And Harry.
There's bolts in the valley cover, and we all went.
Who said that?
Huh.
John did say that. I'll give him props.
But to be fair, John stood there and watched Scott
Yeah, that.
try to pry it off.
picture of the pry.
I'll put the picture. Yeah, I'll put the picture up. I'll put the picture up.
100% my fault. I didn't even think about that.
broke his screwdriver.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's Mason's fault because it's actually Mason's job. We were just there for support.
and Mason, how'd you get roped into doing that?
I just was here. didn't get roped into doing it because he hasn't done fuck all in 2 weeks.
Dude, unreal. He's on your damn neck. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. We had a busy day. Got a lot of stuff done. Should have Slick Rick ready to go for the weekend. It doesn't look like we're going to be racing this weekend based off the weather, but if the weather turns around, which hopefully it does, it's only Tuesday, we'll be doing some racing this weekend, and I'm excited. So appreciate everyone checking out the Slick Rick video and liking it. Hope you guys are ready to talk some shit and whoop some ass, because that's what we're going to be doing all year long. And we will see you guys in the next upload.